In the timeless lands of Azeroth, where heroes are born and legends are forged, a world once brimming with stories now calls to those who remember. Long ago, in Elwyn and Stranglethorn, adventurers ventured forth, their hearts full of hope. The lands have changed. 19 years ago, an 8-year-old searching for a place to belong discovered a game that unknowingly set the stage for an incredible journey. Azeroth became my refuge, offering comfort, meaning, and an escape into the better world. Throughout countless quests and challenges, Azeroth shaped me, teaching perseverance, patience, and connection. It became a journey of self-discovery, growth, and friendships with the community that became my life. Now, nearly 2 decades later, I'm embarking on a new challenge. A new chapter, one that mirrors my own growth and journey. I'm setting out on the ultimate challenge. Self-found hardcore World of Warcraft across all available classes. This is more than just a game, it's a return to the roots. A test of my skills and resilience. Just as I found myself in Azeroth all those years ago. I'm now pushing myself to experience this world alone, through the lens of every class without relying on others. Self-found, just as I found myself. This is a culmination of 19 years of passion and memories. This journey isn't over, it's just beginning. This is my story. This is the tale of Lofty. Welcome back, everyone, to another self-found hardcore World of Warcraft episode. Now, today, we are diving into level 10 to level 20. Now, to quickly recap on what we did last episode, we went from level 1 to level 10. We also learned some professions, some new abilities. We learned how dangerous World of Warcraft can be at a low level in hardcore, and had a few close calls. Now, what's in store for level 10 to 20? Well, we're going to be encountering a lot of Murlocs, a lot of bears, a lot of Moonstalkers, and a lot of very, very close calls. Now, to quickly recap on what Self-Found is, we're not allowed to go to the auction house. We're also not allowed any mail, and we also can't die. And what happens if I die? Well, it means that we start again. Now, to cap off where we're going, we're definitely going to Loch Modan. We're going to Duskwood. And if you know what Duskwood is like at level 10 to 20, it's not fun. And we're also going to Redridge. So I guess grab some snacks, grab a drink, and let's get into level 10 to level 20. On our way to level 20. Can we all just take a moment and appreciate how beautiful this place looks? Look at all that. This is my childhood, man. This is my childhood. Okay, time to enter the next elusive cave. Now, the level 10 cave. This cave can get pretty precarious if you're not paying any attention. Now, luckily, none of these trogs actually cast. They're all melee, so thankfully they run towards you. But if you take too long trying to kill things, you are going to end up in a pretty deadly trap. We finally made a friend. Why don't we make 2 friends? When it comes to caves like this, I'm kind of okay with grouping with people. Generally, I try to level on my own, but when it comes to this kind of stuff, I'm happy to group. Now, luckily, there was actually people there already, and it just made sense that I group with them. Generally, I won't group in hardcore or self-found hardcore, but in cases like this where they're killing stuff anyway and I can't get respawns, it's faster for me to just group with them and just get out of there as fast as I can. Oh boy, that's not good. That's not good. My chest, my chest, my chest, my chest, my chest, my chest. Ooh, okay, that's some good stuff to be able to sell. Well, that was a lot easier than I was expecting it to be. You know me, I really don't like caves. Ding! Level 11. Now I believe we are on our way to Loch Modan, which is right over here. We're on our way. Alright, on our way to Loch Modan. I do really love Loch Modan. It's a really tranquil looking place. There's a big lake in the middle of it. Some pretty scary areas. There is a horde pack that run through that can be pretty dangerous, so we have to look out for that. There's also another cave. Welcome to Loch Modan. Now, I love this place. There's some pretty scary parts of this area, but for the most part, it's just a beautiful place. It's got beautiful scenery. It's just a stunning area. Now, the key points of this place is there's a mine we have to go into a few times, which is not fun and probably one of the most terrifying parts of 10 to 20. Now, also the big piece is there's a big lake in the middle. It's a stunning lake. We like the lake. Now, there are some other trog quests we'll get into as well, which can also get pretty spicy. Basically, anything with trogs tends to be really spicy here. Now, as usual, there are some quests with bears and killing spiders and stuff, but as per usual, hardcore World of Warcraft, or actually any vanilla World of Warcraft, the drop rate for anything is terrible, so we spend most of the time killing things purely to just get the items, not even to get EXP. Welcome to the land of Loch Modan. Alright, off to kill some boars, some spiders, and some bears. Or some spiders and some bears. Or some spiders and some bears. Let's go get our first flight path. Oh. Hey, upgrade. Massive upgrade. 233%. I also have a habit of not paying any attention. This is what happens when you don't pay attention. Nope, getting out of that. Don't have any mana. That is a straight up nope. Bye 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 spider. Can you please die? Oh shit. We would have been up the proverbial creek just then if I didn't have any mana. So we're in I'm very glad that I had some mana left. Remember, make sure you have enough mana to kill something. Now, one of the big things about being a caster in vanilla World of Warcraft is mana conservation. I'm pretty sure, as you can see, I have a habit of not remembering to pay attention to how much mana I have, and it usually puts me in pretty precarious situations. Alright, last bear. Hopefully, last bear. Not the last bear. Okay. I am in need of one bear. Alright, hopefully last bear. Finally, we get bear meat. Never thought I'd see the day. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, sheep. Please sheep him. Get out of here. Run away. Okay, finally time to hand in these quests and hit level 12, which means we can get some new abilities. Okay, I may have been wrong. I need to do some more quests before I hit level 12. Although we have to go do the dreaded cave in this area, which I do not like at all. And they're also immune to fire damage sometimes. So this is going to be great. This is going to be good fun. I love caves. Oh, now the cave in Loch Modan. One of my arch enemies at this level. Not only is this cave super tight, the NPCs, the kobolds, are quite terrifying to deal with, especially at this level. Not only do they spawn everywhere and very fast, they also cast. The majority of them are geomancers, and they have a habit of casting a fire shield, which makes my life as a fire mage super difficult because they completely stop the damage that I produce. Because I'm a smart cookie, I decided to use Frostbolt instead of using Fireball and Fire Blast, especially when the shield is up because I can't do any damage. Now, the whole purpose of this quest is to get 4 crates, and I try to get them as fast as I can, and usually not go as far into the cave as I can to ensure that I can get out faster than they can respawn. We only need 4 miner's gear, and then we can just kill things outside here. And these also run away, which is not exactly what I want either. Uh-oh. These geomancers are the ones that cast a fire barrier as well, so we have to kill them as fast as we can, or at least CC them until the barrier drops. There's a fire aura. Freeze. I'm gonna loot this while I wait. How dare you? You seriously fire shield yourself again? Oh my god. You know what? Sheet. Oh my god, what's hitting me now? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, this is where we get out of here. God, I hate this bloody mine. Whew. Okay. Okay, take 2. Can you stop flame warding yourself, please? That'd just be really nice. Just like no flame ward, just for... Stop doing the flame ward, please! This sucks, man. Stop. That hurts. Ugh. Alright, you're getting sheeped. I'm getting out of here. Oh, this might hurt. This might really hurt. This might really hurt. This might really hurt. You know what? We might have to go frost. We might actually have to cast low tier frost bolts. Actually, I need to go get some frost. I have to go learn Frostbolt just to get through this. Arguably, I do actually need to learn Frostbolt eventually because there are some stuff that is genuinely completely immune. So it's not the end of the world. It's just annoying. Okay, we've got our Frostbolt. Let's head into that cave. Take 2. Someone been in this cave already? Ooh, someone's clearing stuff. That's my crate. Go away. Ooh, that's mine. That's mine. That's mine. That's mine. Thank you. Oh, we have new booties. More armor. Thank freaking God. How did I aggro you? Stop hitting me. That hurts. All right, Geomancer, we need frost. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. See how quickly they respawn? Gotta be so careful in this cave. And he might run. Oh, ding! Level 12! Alright, we need 1 more miner's gear when we get out of here. Hey, that rhymes. Oh, there's another one here. Hell yeah! Alright, we get this, we get out of here as fast as we can. Whew. Upgrade! Oh, no cast. Hello? Hello? Oh, another upgrade. We're just getting upgrades through the wazoo today. 62%. You know, these guys remind me of Vermin Supreme. You know, with his little hat and his, you know, his little boot on his head. I don't know, they just remind me of him. I mean, I guess their names are Tunnel Rat Vermin, so. Now, this moment, I tried getting to the crate that was in the middle of the camp, and I thought, maybe I could pick them off one by one. And clearly that didn't go very well. Oh, that's not good. All right, we're getting out of here. I was hoping that I could get that chest, but it's not happening. Ah! Not good. Not good. Not good. All right, we're okay. We're okay. Upgrade. Now, at this point, I decided to get up all my professions as much as I could while I was at it and going between different areas. So I finally got my cooking up, I got my engineering up, I got my mining up as much as I could. And we also got something. Okay, time to do some cooking, some engineering, and get abilities. And then we can continue. We can use this Dwarven brazier as a cooking fire. Alright, I believe we should have an upgraded fireball. Fireball, hell yeah. And also we want some conjure food, slow fall. We don't need these two. I'm 2 off getting my headpiece. That close. Please give me 2. Please give me 2. Please give me 2. We need 1 more. Yes! Alright, we got it. We got it. We got it. We're good. We're good. We're good. Finally. Look at these bad boys. Boom. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright. Time to kill some trogs. Now, these trogs can be really painful. Some of them throw from a distance and run away and then pull everything else. And it causes a big problem. So we need to be really methodical here. Or 2 of them, really. So that's our cue to run away! Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't run that way. No, 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 no. Yes, finally. Done, done, and done. Let's get out of here. Okay, time to head to Deep Run Tram. Let's go to Stormwind. I'm really excited to go to Stormwind. I love Stormwind. Stormwind and Ironforge are my 2 favorite cities. The Deep Run Tram is one of the coolest places in the whole of that area. It's a tram that goes between Ironforge and Stormwind, or Stormwind and Ironforge, depending on which way you look at it. And there's a pretty interesting quest there. This quest involves mesmerizing some rats. Time to do the Deep Rat Roundup, which is a fun little quest with a flute. We have to catch rats with a flute. Hold on. Stop running. Stop, thank you. I will have my group of rats. Give me my group of rats. Follow me, young son. We're catching more rats. Alright, we got 3. Stop moving. Come here, buddy. Gotcha, we got 5 rats. Oh! Ah! They're all gone. Finally. Okay, Nipsey. What do you have for me? Well, welcome to Stormwind. One of the trademarks of World of Warcraft and one of my favorite cities in the entirety of the game. Over the entire period of World of Warcraft, I'm sure we've seen Stormwind go through some changes, including being destroyed by a dragon, getting a nice harbor, getting a bunch of teleporters everywhere, and it's nice to see it when it was in Classic. Now, walking into Stormwind through the front gates, over the bridge, is one of the most nostalgic things of World of Warcraft for me. The next part is getting to Darkwood. Now, you're probably asking, how did you get all the way across to the other side of Azeroth if you're in Stormwind at a low level? If you've played World of Warcraft enough, especially vanilla World of Warcraft, there's a few tricks to get there. So, I'm gonna leave that up to your imagination, and I'll see you in Darkwood. Okay, welcome to Darkshore, where we begin our journey for 13 to 17. Welcome to Darkwood. There are some new friends that we're meeting. I'm sure most of you know who they are. Also, we're going to be experiencing bears, moonstalkers, the horrible drop rate of crabs, and the elusive mushroom cave. Now, this quest, Cave Mushrooms, is going to be possibly the most difficult thing at this level. Between 10 and 20, this is the most terrifying, but we need to do it in order to get the rest of the quest for that quest line. So it is worth it. Now, this area is completely infested with murlocs. So we have to be super careful with everything we do here because murlocs are the bane of every World of Warcraft player's existence. Alright, these will get our crawler legs, and then further up there's the bones. So we may as well start this here. One crawler leg down, 5 more to go. So we need to collect this, and we need to kill a few more murlocs around here. We've got one person over here clearing some as well, so we should be okay. Although I am out of mana, so that's a bit of a concern. That's okay. We're just gonna pray that he... There we go. We got some mana. We're fine. We're all good. There's no worry. Now, probably... Ooh, oh, no. Oh, boy. I've made a mistake. I made a mistake. Run away. I was about to say, I have no mana. Maybe I shouldn't get too close to that. And then I did, and then I saw that. So, runaway method is the better method. Okay, hopefully we don't get murked by that same mob again. I'm just going to clear him. Just to make myself feel better, and hopefully the other murlocs don't respawn in time. Okay, let's get this and get out of here. Now, these usually only let you loot something in a certain area on the body, so you have to be really mindful where you're looting to make sure that you're not too close to murlocs. Going for a swim, mate. Hey, it would be really nice if I could get some crawler legs. That would be ideal. Finally, we have banana bread. We've got 6 of 6. All right, we need to go look at this corrupt Felborg camp, which is, I think, a little bit ways up here. Just need to scout it out. Then eventually we have to kill a bunch of them. Now, the key with Darkshore is there are a lot of little critters and dangerous enemies like this that just walk around all the time, and you run into a lot of them. Some of them are stealth as well, so it can be a pretty dangerous place at a low level. Hopefully I can get close enough without aggroing any of these. There we go. Found a corrupted camp. Oh, see, just like that. Do you know how I mentioned that? It literally just happened. Oh, and these moonstalkers really hurt. Can you die? Please? 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 Thank you. Okay. Should be one lurking around a little bit around here somewhere. We just got to keep our eyes peeled for these moonstalkers. I see one in my sight. See this little button? That means you're going to be my friend. Thank you. Hello. You are captured now. All right, off to the buzz box. Hand in some quests. Hopefully we hit a, level 14, which would be awesome. My legs move so slowly that he's just trying to bite my ass the entire run. All right, give me my level. Heck yeah, level 14. All right, now we need to go get some turtle remains and kill some thresher, like dinosaur water things. They look like, what do you call them again? What are those things in the water? That's a beautiful description. Now, the sea turtle's over there somewhere in the water. Now, hopefully we don't get punted by the ship if it comes in. Now, the question is am I going to get there and back up before I run out of breath? Hey, I see a thresher. We need those things. We need 3 of them, and their drop rate is incredibly bad. So, we're going to have to kill a fair few of these things. Alright, you drop nothing. Great. Okay. Now we go all the way over here and kill a bunch of them. And eventually we'll get 3. Sometimes they're really fast. Sometimes we have to kill like 30 of them. Classic drop rates. All right, we'll float under the ship just in case it tries to run us over. I've never really tested that theory to see what it would do, but I imagine it's just going to try and drown me. Should we try it? Let's try it. Let's see what it does. I'm going to stand right here. I swear if this kills me... You know what? I'm not doing it. If it kills me, that's a bad day. Then we try... we start again, and I don't particularly want to. I'm gonna dodge that one. Maybe we'll test it on another character. Really? Really? Why is there a random anvil in the waterfall? Hello? Thank you. Give me your eyes. No eyes. Why don't you give me eyes? Please give me eyes. Hey, with 3 eyes. Okay. Send me back home, Johnny. Hey, look, a bird. I'm friend, not food. No, you don't. No, don't heal yourself. I don't have an interrupt. Please don't do that. That's also another problem with these Murloc casters is they heal themselves. You just buffed me. Where's that druid gone? I just had a druid buff me. Where'd you go? Disappeared. I didn't even see where... Oh, there you are. Hello. Thank you. I would buff you, but I'm mid combat. And that's a lot of mana. I don't like runners. Please don't run. I asked you nicely. Oh, this is a bad situation. Okay, there's a crystal all the way up here somewhere. Usually it tends to upset a lot of these moonkins, so I'm trying to avoid having to upset one of them. Alright, we're gonna have to kill one. Oh, we got movement, we got movement. Alright, we're good, we're Gucci. We're Gucci, we're Tamaguchi. Okay, now we've got to return back to Aberdeen, and I am going to use that shiny button that hearts me back, because I ain't going through those moonkins. Ding! 15. Hey, don't run away! Did I say you could run? Stop! Thank you. The hell you think you are? These things love running away. Can you just fall over? Really? Really? And then you give me nothing but a feather. Ridiculous. Oh my god, can I have one meat? Not hard. Finally, we have banana bread. Oh no, I pulled 2 of them. Alright. Frost time. I can sheep the other one though, that should be okay. I actually don't think I'll need to worry too much about this. Okay. We're fine mostly. We're fine, I think. Okay, don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. I've got no bloody arcane intellect either. Oh. Alright, I'm getting to a safe space before I, like, even remotely think about sitting down. Okay. Whew. Okay, I learned my lesson from the last time. I'm not pulling both of them at the same time by accident. I made a really bad mistake. I made a very, 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 very bad mistake. Actually, I have health. I have health. We're okay, we're okay, we're healthy. No, don't run back! Damn it! Ah. That was my mistake. That was poor all over. I did it again. Oh, I did it badly again. Oh, that was a giant mistake. Far out. Whew. Okay, hopefully we can pull these calmly and without any interruption with multiple of these seers. I did not check my mana. We are in dire straits again. What am I doing? Oh, don't interrupt. Come on. Really? You're gonna put me in it? Please? Thank you. Ding. Oh, don't run that way. I shouldn't have fire blasted. Stay there. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, I'm running. Bye-bye. Can I interact with... Am I allowed to... Hello? What? I can't interact with you. Why can't... Oh, are you talking? Can I talk... Can I butt in, please? I have a question. I know that I'm a little bit short of... I have a question. Ma'am, please. No, you stay out of it. Not you. Back off. I have a question. I'm still waiting. Please. Sir. Ma'am. Farewell. Okay, get out of here. I need to talk. Okay, yeah, I know, you're very sad. Let me hand my question.
Alone be with you.
Yeah, cry.
Ishnu Allah, I am honored. Can I assist you?
Thank you. That's all I wanted to do. Now you can talk. Finally, a wand. Okay, off to do possibly the most terrifying quest of 10 to 20, which I'm really not looking forward to. This has taken my life multiple times. I know I mentioned the Mushroom Cave before, and why do I mention it? It's probably one of the worst quests to do, literally up until 60. This quest is very reminiscent of a standard cave quest, but they're so tightly condensed that we're dealing with casters and melee, and they hit really hard, and you've got to get in there as fast as you can and make sure things don't respawn, because if they do, you're in for a really, really bad time. Again, I ran into people that were doing the quest anyway, so I decided to join them. I am so terrified of this quest that I am more than happy to group with this one. It's one of the very few quests that I'll do grouped, purely because it is so difficult to do by yourself. So the majority of the reason why is these casters. These casters don't move and they pull everything else. So it's imperative to try and kill them as quickly as possible before they actually start pulling things. Hopefully don't pull that second one. Thankfully we didn't. That's the kind of situation I'm talking about when we've got a caster coming up on the pull and also something else. So it's really hard as like a solo to be able to do this. Oh, and also these things heal too, which is not ideal. Don't run. Don't do that. Don't do that. I was a little bit worried about that for a second. Now I'm going to quietly run away. And I'm not going to have to deal with any of it more. There we go. So much better. So much better. Now, from memory, I think we have one more Murloc thing to do here. And we're going to kill some crabs. Now, these crabs, the encrusted tide callers actually hurt quite a lot. So, really got to take them down one by one very slowly, because they do a lot of damage. So, I'm going to make sure I've got enough mana to kill one at a time. Oh yeah. Have I ever reiterated how much I hate Murlocs? Did I mention I hate Murlocs? I really do. I really don't like Murlocs. Mind you, I think I'm speaking on behalf of like the entirety of the World of Warcraft community saying I hate Murlocs. Stop giving me crawl on me. Can I have some chunks, please? I'm asking so nicely. I'm running out of space. I don't want to spend any money on bags. Hey, finally a second one too. That's nice of them. Thank you, Blizzard. We should ding. There it is. 17. Don't you leave. Don't you leave. Don't do it. Don't do... Alright, time to go do the second Mage Quest. There's a Mage Quest that we do between level 10 and 20, which is to get us a pretty pretty nice chess piece. First part of this quest is we have to get some elementals into a little nice tiny box. This quest isn't too bad to do as long as you kind of do it right, which involves pretty much running away as fast as you can once you've gotten one of them. Once you've got one down, the rest of it's fairly easy, and we move on with life. And then from there, we actually have to grab some more crystals. Those crystals are in that cave in Loch Modan again, so we have to basically repeat the same quest that we did beforehand for the crates, but for different items. Now, luckily, we're at a high enough level now that those guys don't really hurt very much, so we get in and out pretty quickly. And then we make our way back to Stormwind, and we make our new item. Oh, now I keep doing this where I run away and then forget that I need to grab the incantation. Oh, incantation and the coffers, because last time I didn't, and then I had to run all the way back up. I've done it a few times, actually. Now we have to go into this inn and basically spawn them, so we'll use the cantation first, and then once we've stunned them, we can, I think that's how it works, or I might have to put the box down first. No, I've got to, yeah, okay. So, incantation, now 2 of them will likely spawn, and then they'll both run at me, which is not ideal. So, oh, 3 of them, okay. See, this is where it gets a little bit spicy. So if I can get one down, and then put a box down, and then run away very, very, very quickly without hopefully dying. So that's pretty much what we have to do. 4 times. Oh, now you're immune. Oh, now you're immune. Okay. All right. All right. We're done. Get out of here. All right.
Greetings.
Finally.
Farewell.
I can get my robe. There we go. Mana Weave robe. Look at that, 177% upgrade, 6% intellect. The Trogs quest. Now this Trogs quest is in some abandoned ruins in Loch Modan. Generally, they're actually relatively easy to deal with, but again, like the rest of Loch Modan, everything seems to be fire resistant. So I have to pretty much patiently wait until they drop their shields so I can kill them. Luckily this time around I didn't have too much trouble with it. I think I've learned from previous experience of making sure I don't go too far into the ruins, because they will spawn and I will have a bad day. Now around here there's a group of horde that walk around that are elites in quite a high level. So I need to really look out for them, because they will pretty much one-shot me. So as long as I kind of keep to the edge and keep my eyes open, I haven't died to them once, but I have had a few close calls running into them a few times. So if I can get them down fast enough, it's usually not too big of a problem, like I just said. But sometimes if I just freeze them and wait a second and then start casting, at least I've kind of dropped the shield. That's if they don't recast it like they just did, but you know, they're really not too bad as long as you kite them, well, not kite them, but kill them one by one, or you're gonna have a bad time. Oh, look, a treasure trove of them over here. Oh, that's a rare. That's a rare. That's a nearly cast it on a rare, even though I'll probably be able to kill it. I almost cast it on a rare. That might have not gone very well. Actually, I can probably kill it. Alright, buddy, come here. You better drop me something really cool or I'm gonna be upset. Oh yeah, you're dying real quick. You ain't seen this smoke. Oh, stamina braces. Great. And they're leather. Love it. Great day to be me. That was not worth the kill. Maybe it was worth the XP, I guess. Alright, time to go kill some boars. Now, we're still on a time limit for this, but it's like 15 minutes and it's really not that hard. As long as there's boars around, it's pretty easy. They're right over here, so it's not much of a run. Ooh, boots. Ah, leather. Great. Now we're on the road to Redridge. Finally. The run to Redridge is quite literally from Stormwind to Redridge. It's a safe run, but it just takes forever. Okay, on my way to Redridge. Finally. And it's raining. Great.
Light bless you.
I just realized the entire reason I went to that vendor was to repair my armor. And I did everything but repair. Welcome to Redridge. Welcome to Redridge, the final part to 10 to 20. I really like Redridge. I guess it's like a little sister to Stormwind and Elwyn Forest in general. In this area, we're going to do a lot of collecting and gathering, and we also have to deal with more bloody murlocs. I've always loved how beautiful this place is. It's alarmingly quiet, but hostile at the same time. It's a really beautiful area. Minus all the, you know, gnolls and spiders and all of that bad stuff. It's a really nice place. And also the town is really cool. Now the first thing we need to do is ensure we get the goddamn flight path, because I am not walking that distance again. I've done that a few times. It's miserably boring.
Be careful.
Wait, is this upstairs? Where the hell is this quest? Oh, it's there. Okay. I'm running around like an idiot trying to look for this quest, and it's like right in front of my face. Like, just look at that. It's just stunning. Okay, so this quest could be literally anywhere in the water. And then after that, we have to go very, very close to an elite, which I really want to avoid. So hopefully we find this pretty quickly. I was about to say, sometimes it takes you on a full wild goose chase and you can't find it for like 20 minutes. But I found it pretty quickly this time, thankfully. Okay, next quest is get Oslo's toolbox, which is over here, surrounded by not only murlocs, but a level, I think, 20 or 21 elite. So the idea is to not piss off the elite and avoid the murlocs as much as possible. Oh, the Thrasher's over there. I would rather run into a group of murlocs than deal with that. Oh, don't get anywhere closer to me. Oh, we might be Tamaguchi here. We might be Tamaguchi. Just don't turn around, and I don't want that murloc to aggro me, and we're all good. Oh, I'm panicking. I really should have a heart rate monitor on, because it's like mine is through the roof right now. Okay, we're good. We're clear. Oh, okay. Okay, this is a pretty safe area, so we should be okay. As I say that, they have another that spawned too close to me. I am getting out of here. I have no mana to fight that. Okay, time to deal with these murlocs. Now, I have a little strategy to this, and it's over this little spot, because I can clear them slowly instead of getting murdered immediately, so that's always a great little addition. As long as we keep watch of that bloody whelp that sits there, because he always ends up killing me, so... The only killer with some of these is the mana tides, the tide callers. They heal themselves, and it ends up really, really badly, so usually I try to kill them as quickly as I can to stop them from healing. Okay, we Gucci. Whew. And we get the fin. Awesome. That will be it for the questing. We'll get some grinding in and hit level 20 and succeed in life past level 20. there is some grinding involved in this, so we did a little bit of grinding between 17 and 18, and we did a lot more grinding at 19. The grinding between 19 to 20 took quite a long time, so I sped it up because I don't think you'll want to sit there and watch me mindlessly kill things for 2 hours. Okay, we finally finished the bloody grinding that took me 2.5 hours, but we're here and we're happy. That's all that matters. So we're gonna hand these quests in, and I think I have a small feeling we might hit level 20. Is this the moment?
Need help?
Level 20. Well, that does us for level 10 to 20. I mean, luckily, we're already a third of the way to level 60 on our first character. Now, I appreciate you guys waiting around for the next episode. It took a little bit of time. I had some unfortunate deaths in the family that I had to deal with, so I was a little bit behind in my recording and editing. But I can promise you that it's going to be a little bit easier now. So there'll be faster content coming out, probably every 3 to 4 weeks, possibly. So look out for that. Now, the next episode will be mostly about level 20 to level 30, which is another precarious part of the, level 1 to level 60 experience. But once we're through level 20 to level 30, that's where things actually get a lot easier. Now, I hope you enjoyed level 10 to 20. Level 10 to 20 is a little bit harder than level 1 to 10, but it's certainly not as difficult as level 20 to level 30. So be prepared for the next episode. I'll see you guys then. Thank you for hanging out. And as always, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit that follow button, and make sure you turn that bell on for the next episode.